It is important that you listen to your body and choose the level that is right for you. Often we will start with a level 1 exercise and progress with more difficult levels. It's important that your exercise is of quality, so stick to the level that you can do quality. When starting or practicing an exercise, it is important to listen to your body. If something hurts or feels uncomfortable, stop. Gym ball, leg float. Sitting on a gym ball, gently float one leg by extending the knee so that your leg is straight out horizontally in front of you, and then allow the knee to flex and the foot to return to the floor. Then do on the opposite side. Continue this alternating leg floating action for ideally 1 minute, keeping going at a steady rhythm and making sure that you feel safe while sat on the gym ball. If you wish, you could place your gym ball in the corner of a room so that it cannot roll anywhere or make you feel unsafe. Arm opening, level 2. Seated on the chair, you want to float your arms to shoulder height. Starting with the right arm, watch it as it floats up and over towards the back of the room, and then continue to watch your hand as it comes down and forward. Then repeat on the opposite side. Continue this with alternate arms until you've completed 3 to 5 repetitions. And then change direction, starting with the arm scooping down and back towards the back of the room and then up and over as the arm comes forward. Remember to watch the hand that is moving. Pillow squeeze exercise. Sitting on a chair with your feet flat on the floor, place a pillow, or in this case a ball, between your knees. Squeeze the inner parts of your knees together onto the ball or the pillow. Hold this for approximately 5 seconds, or a steady breath in and out, and then release. Start with a few repetitions, for example 5, and if you find this exercise helpful, you can increase up to 10 or more if your physiotherapist guides you. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your head nice and central, and your weight evenly through your bottom and feet. Arm opening, level 1. Seated in a chair, float your arms to shoulder height, and then gently, on the level, take one arm out to the back of the room. I often imagine for this exercise that I have a plate of food that I want to offer around to all my friends. I watch the tray as it goes to the back of the room, and I feel a gentle stretch at the front of my chest, and then return to the start position. Then I would offer the food to the other side of the room, so complete the stretch on the other side, always watching the hand that moves. You should complete 3 to 5 repetitions on each side. Arm scissor and leg float. Sitting on the gym ball, float your right arm up towards the ceiling and your left leg so it goes nice and straight. Gently then replace them down, and then float your left arm and your right leg, keeping your weight evenly through both buttocks. Continue this alternating action, floating the opposite arm and leg in turn. If you feel at all unsteady, you could place your gym ball in the corner so it won't roll away from you. or just go onto your tiptoe rather than fully float your leg. Keep going and aim to do 10 on each side. Foot series. This is an exercise that involves a combination of movement and coordination. So if you just follow what I do, first of all we're going to squat down, then raise onto our tiptoes in a squat, go up into a tiptoe stand, and then gently back to standing. Squat down, tiptoe squat, tiptoe stand, and regular stand. We continue this pattern of squatting, tiptoe, tiptoe stand, regular stand, squat, tiptoe stand, regular stand. Continue this nice 4-action series, and in a moment we'll reverse our actions. Squatting, tiptoe squat, tiptoe stand, stand. Squat, tiptoe squat, stand with tiptoe, regular stand. Squat with tiptoe, stand tiptoe, regular stand. Now we're going to change direction. So it's going to be tiptoe, squat into tiptoe, heels down, push into standing. Tiptoe stand, squat in tiptoe, heels down, push up into standing. Tiptoe stand, squat in tiptoe, heels down, push up into standing. Tiptoe stand, squat in tiptoe, heels down, push up and stand. You're doing really well with this. Make sure that your weight remains equally over each foot. It's a good test of your balance and coordination. Keep it going, we're almost there now. Make that your last one. Squats with arm raise. Standing with your feet, knees and hips hip distance apart, gently squat down and float your arms up to shoulder height. Make sure you maintain this alignment so your knees remain over your feet and don't come together. Pushing the weight through your heels as you return to stand will help switch on your bottom muscles. Make sure you breathe evenly throughout the exercise. Tiptoe and chest stretch. With your feet hip distance apart, come up onto your tiptoe and raise your arms to make a Y shape. This is giving you a nice stretch to your chest as well. This exercise is a lovely balance and stretch coordination exercise. Keep that lovely fluid movement up into the Y and back down. And the last one, up into a Y and roll downs. From an upright standing position, flex the neck forward and then begin to round the upper back, the mid back and the lower back so that your hands end up down by your feet and the spine is in a nice flexed position. Have a little dangle here and then restack from the lower back, mid back, upper back, shoulders down back, head lifted. Continue to repeat this roll down and roll back action of the spine, trying to move each segment individually. You're doing really well, and this will get the spine ready for movement with our other exercises. Continue with the gentle roll down and restacking for a few more repetitions. Hopefully you will find that your hands are more comfortably going towards your ankles or just beyond. With the more repetitions that you do, the warmer the tissues get, the more flexible you become. This is a great warm-up or cool-down exercise. Have a nice shake. You've finished your roll downs now. Side stretch. Have your feet in a wide base stance and stretch to the side, reaching up and over with your arm. We're really getting the spine moving side to side and the muscles in our arms stretching along with the joints of our hips. With each movement, just see if you can stretch a little further. Exhaling as you stretch, standing and with your feet slightly wider than hip distance apart and your toes pointing gently out to the side. Float your arms up to shoulder height. You're doing with each bend of the knee. Just a few more stretches. Continue gently to repeat this exercise. Really nicely limbered. Watch your alignment and make sure that your knees stay over your feet. And stop. Side toe tap. Standing with your feet hip distance apart, take one foot out to the side and gently tap it. Keep the pelvis nice and level and the shoulder girdle directly above the pelvis. Make sure you don't twist or rotate as you gently lift and lower. It can help to keep your knees a little soft. Now swap sides and toe tap with your other side. Think of your alignment. It should be hip over knee over foot. You're doing really well. And stop.